PodMania Pro-Wrestling presents.
Hello everyone to the inaugural episode of CXT Chapter 1 here on CXT, and we're starting CXT with 32 person tournament. See all these names, see all these amazing fucking names. Rob and Garth mocked me, but you know what, this is a pretty strong main event division. 32 people I see as worthy. And now how this is going to happen, this is actually quite exciting. We're going to have 4 random matches from this tournament today. Oh yes, our main event is going to be we don't know what it's going to be. It's very exciting. And what's going to be our first match here in CXT? It's going to be round and round it goes, Kaylee Ray versus Triple H. This is all randomly selected as well. I use a randomizer online. This is all very random, and I love that it's all very random. Our first match is Triple H versus Kaylee Ray. Let's do this. That is actually amazing. It is properly amazing. I'm so happy that is how it turned out. What a 32-man tournament. It shouldn't be as funny as it is. Kaylee Ray might be mauled by Triple H. 30-minute time limit for this. Long loading screens since the update. The update has made many things better and many things worse about this game. There we go. We're finally in the Triple H versus Kaylee Ray fight. Red shoes, you know. Of course, our referee lockup. Oh, Triple H just bashing in the head of the 5'5", thin as fuck. Like, does she even weigh 100 pounds? She's never going to make it in this business. Who does she think she is? Being that small, going up against Triple H and knocking him down. Who the fuck does she think she is? Power slam! Oh my god. Triple H has to have like 150 pounds on Kaylee Ray. What's Triple H, like 250, and Kaylee Ray's what? 100? If that. Kaylee Ray weighs nothing. If you've ever seen her live, actually, it's quite worrying how thin she is. I don't know how she's so athletic. I don't know how you move when you're that thin. How do you move when you're that thin? It's actually quite disturbing. It's actually more disturbing than watching Triple H punch a woman. But things are as things are. 1 minute into this matchup, 30-minute time limit, and we're just doing snapmares and power slams right now. What's Kaylee Ray thinking here, going off the rope? This is just absurd. This is a very absurd matchup. It's a low-key dream matchup, let's be honest. Like, who doesn't want to see Triple H versus Kaylee Ray? I actually kind of want to see that in real life now. I mean, Kaylee Ray's fought men before. Pretty sure she fought Chris Brooks in Defiant and Kenny Williams in ICW. But she tends to attack anyone Stevie Boy's fighting. Unless you watch ICW or Defiant, you probably don't know who some of these people are. No, you should know who Kenny Williams is. And you should know who Chris Brooks is, because they're both amazing. Chris Brooks is a bit better. We're talking about people who aren't even in CXT, but I haven't called the match at all. I've just talked about wrestling. I'm giggling my way through this. This is meant to be done ages ago. I'm the worst. This is meant to be a serious motion. Oh, it's breaking down here between them. Punch, forearm, punch, forearm, punch, and Kaylee Ray's down. Triple H going to the top. Clearly a lot of respect for Kaylee Ray. Triple H doesn't normally go for the top. Misses the knee drop. Kaylee Ray going to take advantage with a drop kick. Insecurity Shining Wizard type thing. I am not an expert. I should be an expert. I do a podcast on wrestling. I'm expected to host on my own. God, like, they give me so much responsibility here at PodMania, and I just let them down time and time again. Triple H coming in off the elbow drop after my existential crisis here on commentary. God, have you heard Baron Blade's commentary in 2K19? Well, it's basically me. Ooh, what a Mr. Anderson move there. I forget what it's called. Green Bay Plunge? I think it's called the Green Bay Plunge. Triple H misses with the lariat, and ooh, what an insecurity there from Kaylee Ray. The standout on the British scene. I can't think of many better. Maybe Ginny, maybe Viper, maybe Toni Storm, maybe Millie McKenzie. Like, she's in the upper echelon, top 10, definitely in the UK scene. that personal favourite other than Tony Storm, I would say. No, Viper. Yeah, but maybe I'm biased because ICW is basically my local fed. Triple H just punching down Kaylee Ray there. And, ooh, what? Like a King Kong leg drop? Leg drop? No, it's a knee drop. I swear to God, I know I watch wrestling. I swear to God, I've not just looked up facts on Wikipedia and trying to make things up. I swear. Well, Kaylee Ray thinking here, ooh, what a suplex stunner thing. A lot of people, like, I truly use that, and I still don't know what the fuck it is. Kaylee Ray springboard, Hurricane Rana, shades of Rey Mysterio there. 1, 2, oh, only a 2 count there from Kaylee Ray. Imagine beating Triple H. Oh no. Oh, pedigree, it's over. That is over. No one gets up from the pedigree. 1, 2, no. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, Kaylee Ray kicking out at 1. She is no selling the fuck out of that pedigree. Triple H is not happy. No one kicks out of my pedigree. Another knee drop to the back of the head of Kaylee Ray. Triple H is not. He's not happy whatsoever. Kaylee Ray rolling Triple H up. Oh no, Triple H is gonna no-sell the fuck out of Kaylee Ray since doing that. Oh, what's this, Kaylee Ray? Dirty bomb. Oh yeah. What a critical on Triple H. Referee stoppage. The referee stoppage. Kaylee Ray beats Triple H. I'm sorry, I keep going away from my mic to laugh. That was amazing. That is match of the year candidate right there. Let's see what the rating was. 74%, should be 100. That was absolutely amazing. No word of a lie. That was my favourite Fire Pro match I've ever watched, just because of the absurdity of it. Now let's see what the next match is. It is... Where it goes. Sting versus Cassius Ohno. A bit more serious here. Let's get into it. We're going a bit more serious here with Sting versus Cassius Ohno. So I'm going to try and compose myself. To be a professional, O'Brien. Come on. You're better than this. I'm not better than this. I'm really not better than this. But I will try to be better than this, as Fire Pro takes a million years to load. Can you tell I don't have a lot of time to edit this because it's the day of submission? God. Sting versus Cassius Ohno. Sting, of course, several time WCW champion, has a pretty abysmal win-loss record in WWE. What did he have? 5 matches? Hang on, he fought again. Oh god, just a tombstone type thing straight away there from Cassius Ohno. He was against Triple H, yeah, Seth Rollins, Big Show, and a tag team match. So 4 matches, 1-2, lost 2. So 50-50 thing in the thread. Cassius Ohno, of course, uses enhancement talent in NXT, but if you saw any of his stuff on the Indies as Chris Hero, you know he is amazing. If you want a recommendation, go watch his match with Mark Andrews at Super Strong Style 16. I believe 2016. It was just before, it was like the year before he was signed, so it'll have to be 2016. Or like him versus Shibata. Yes. Oh yes. And Cassius on the same thing that side. Coming back in, Cassius with a Dragon Screw leg whip. Shays there, Tanahashi, who I wish was on the CXT roster. Good God, I wish he was on the CXT roster. Locking up. Oh, and Cassius Ohno, amazing power slam. Cassius Ohno, of course, very agile for a man his size. Around 240 pounds. Oh, what's Sting thinking here? And out goes Cassius Ohno. Just both these men, big moves to try to wear each other out early. This is tournament wrestling. You don't want to be in here for too incredibly long for the sake of saving yourself for the next round. But if you can get past the first round, you're fucked. Yeah, that is tournament wrestling, Chris. I need a co-commentator. Good God, I ramble. Oh, there's a lot of power slams in this match. Do something else, boys. Come on. Oh, Castizono throwing Sting into the corner. What's he thinking here? No, Sting out the corner before Castizono can do anything. Castizono getting thrown into the corner, but kicks his way out of the corner. God, someone do something in the corner just so you can stop throwing each other. Ooh, and clubbing Ono down there. Sting, of course, has a very simplistic moveset, given the era he is from, but it's a very effective moveset. Not many moves, but good moves. What a moonsault there from Castizono. Once again, amazing for his size. Missing with the thrust kick. No, that's not thrust kick. Thrust kick is like a super kick. Would be bicycle kick. Bicycle kick. Oh, Sting with a Samoan drop. Of course, one dream match we could look out for in this tournament would be Sting versus The Undertaker, who is also within this field. Also, Castizono versus the Kings of Wrestling mate Cesaro. That would be an amazing match. There's so many dream matches here to be had here in CXT, and it's really exciting to be starting off with a tournament like this, where literally anything could happen. Well, not anything, because in the realms of tournaments there are impossibilities. But Rob's episode was actually very professional and done, and this is my attempt. This speaks a lot to how PodMania is. And I can't think. God's sake. Anyway, Sting throwing Ono down. Big boots to him. Oh, what a move there from Castizono, and then just tying Sting up. Sting fighting Ono off. Went for a punch, missing. Oh, what's Ono thinking here? Tombstone! Of course, both men utilize the Tombstone within their moveset. Shades of Lee Undertaker. Oh, atomic drop right to the bollocks. Right to the bollocks. The assuredly sizable bollocks of Castizono. Girls see it and they're like, oh no, that won't fit. Oh gosh. What is wrong with me? Of course, Castizono is going to be looking for his death by elbow, which can literally come from anywhere. Sting, the Scorpion Death Drop, and the Scorpion Death Lock, both of which need a little bit of setup, so he can just hit out of anywhere. That's sort of the advantage of Castizono hitting there with a forearm. Missing with an axe kick, missing with a drop kick. Castizono thinking, what a lariat there by Castizono, of course, travelling all over the world to places like Ring of Honor, Progress, PWG, Noah. Actually did pretty well in Pro Wrestling Noah from what I understand. Oh, and Sting, of course, famous for the WCW and TNA. Mostly just WCW and TNA. I think he did some matches in New Japan. Yeah, they had agreements, so that would make sense. Fake Sting was actually big in New Japan. Fake Sting... It's weird, actually. Fake Sting was actually pretty big in New Japan. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I was about to call Sting Fake Sting there. God, I am the worst comment. I need to stop giving out to Kelly because... Wow. Oh, I don't even know what that was, but it was effective there from Castizono. Castizono needing to catch his breath, not able to capitalize on the move. Castizono going to try running, but Castizono is out of breath. He's missing with the death by elbow. Sting, Scorpion Death Drop off of the miss from the death by elbow. Sting's not going straight for the pin though. I think he knows Castizono isn't quite done. Oh, going behind. Oh, maybe thinking another Scorpion Death Drop, but Castizono is elbowing his way out of it, as he does. He really, really likes elbows. In case you didn't know. Oh, what's he thinking? Oh my god. A bloody Sunday there from Castizono, who's now going to the top. The big man going to the top. Oh, for what? A flying shoulder tackle there from Castizono. Oh no. I'm just going into a shut accent. This could be any accent. I think it's French. Oh, God. I hope Rob and Gareth don't watch this, because they're gonna see how much of a joke this fucking is. This has been a shambles, but I'm working with the time I have here. Okay, Castizono picking up, Sting elbowing his way out. Off the ropes, and ooh, what a build-on there from Sting. Oh, but Castizono up first, Castizono having none of it. Oh, and just kneeing Sting in the head. That's going to be horrific, and if he's hit by death by elbow now, that's going to mean concussion if he doesn't already have a concussion. We of course take concussions not seriously at all here in CXT. There is no concussion protocol. We live in a virtual world with no concussion laws, so our work is Workers aren't very happy, but not even paid. Actually, you know that episode of Doctor Who, the 5 Doctors, where they just sort of pick people out of time and put them in the middle of the game? Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's exactly like that, actually. Oh, Cass is on here going for Tombstone. Second Tombstone of the match. Going up top. What's he thinking here? Oh my god, a coup de grace. Double. What's he thinking? Is he doing another one? Oh my god. Sting moving out of the way there. Locking up. Oh, and Sting gorilla press. Is he maybe thinking throwing? Oh my god. Oh no, just landing, going through the ropes. Going through the ropes. It's just insane. Oh, ow. Oh, and Scorpion Deathlock. Scorpion Deathlock. There was no rope breaks here in CXT. Because the rope break physics in Prior Pro are just a bit fucked. So I just don't bother with them. It's actually made the career mode quite annoying. Castellano elbow forearming Sting in the corner. Sting kicking out. Sting appealing to the crowd, picking up Castellano. Going behind, is he thinking? Oh no, it was maybe thinking Scorpion Death Drop, was not getting it. Oh no, going behind, throwing Sting into the corner. What's Ono going to do with that? Oh, Ono misses with the kick, but goes behind. Sido suplex. What a beautiful Sido suplex. Both men are down. Cass is on the first man up, but he's out of breath, and Sting is groggy. Oh, misses another death by elbow. Oh, and Sting with the side. Oh my god, bridging Sido suplex. Oh, so close to a victory there was Sting. Oh, Cass is only what's he thinking here. Doesn't matter because Sting gets out of it with his own suplex. One of these men has to be thinking about putting the other one away. This is... Oh, and just as I say that, Scorpion Death Drop. Into a Death Lock. This has to be it. Oh no, has to be thinking about tapping it. Oh, and oh no, man, still manages to get out of that. Mixes with a thrust kick. Oh, and eat defeat. Eat a defeat. Shades of Gail Kim and actually a million other people, but I think it's Gail Kim because I'm not a monster. What's he thinking here? Maybe Superplex? Oh no, Sting having none of it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Powerbomb from the top rope. Oh, and it still didn't end it. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, these men are killing each other for the sake of the CXT Championship. Oh, Sting misses with the clothesline throwing. Oh my god, and down goes Sting. This match is actually surprisingly insane. Oh, one arm drag. Quite late into the match for an arm drag. Like, come on, Cassis. Oh, death by elbow misses. He has not connected with the death by elbow yet. You have to think when he does. That has to be it. Oh, and that, again, that weird suplex stunner thing. And I think R-Truth used that as well. Oh, no. Oh. Sting just falling down. This match, really hard on him. He's not used to being active for 16 minutes at his age. God, that was mean. Because he's put on what's probably going to be one of the best matches of CXT this year. I say that, there's only going to be 2 episodes this year? No, 3. 3 episodes for 12 years out. Going on current schedules. What's Sting thinking here? Oh, Mike. Sting getting thrown into the ropes. Castellano going to the ropes, missing with a lariat. Sting going for a Scorpion Death Drop. Not getting it. Castellano trying to catch his breath. Oh, again, he didn't catch his breath for long enough. Bulldog. Sting taking full advantage of Castellano being out of breath. The bigger man. And then trying to choke Castellano out, which works. Castellano has been choked out. Sting goes on to the next round. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what the ratings were coming from Fire Pro Wrestling, and I'm just going to say 98%. I agree with that. I agree with that a lot. That was an incredible match. As much as I sort of giggled my way through it, that was insane. I mean, that powerbomb from the top rope. Now, what is the next match here on CXT? The second to last match, the semi-main event, is Drew McIntyre versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Not bad. Not bad if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself, I'm the promoter. Let's fucking do this. Drew McIntyre, of course, known on the UK scene as Drew Galloway, most famous for his work in WWE, obviously, but other than that, ICW, Impact Wrestling, and was also the WCPW World Champion for a while. Actually, one of the better matches I saw live last year was him versus Joe Hendry for the WCPW title. It was just pretty cool. It was in Edinburgh, Henry's hometown. Everyone wanted Henry to win. There was a sense of civic pride. And then it was a bullshit finish. But before that, it was a pretty good match. And of course, talking of bullshit finishes, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin from the Attitude Era, the era of bullshit finishes. Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin going to want to punch a mud hole into Drew McIntyre in the corner there. Stone Cold Steve Austin, of course, known for his multiple World Championships runs, his feud with Vince McMahon, and of course, beating the fuck out of his wife. Sorry, moment of silence there. God, I'm the worst. Both these men wrestling very smash mouth styles. Drew Galloway can be technical when it calls for it, but it's not really going to call for it with Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm pretty sure Drew Galloway can go toe to toe in a smash mouth style. Sorry, with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Both men locking up. Stone Cold throwing Drew into the corner. Oh, what? Kicking Drew in the abdomen. That has to hurt. You have to think the longer this goes on, the more it's going to favour Drew, weirdly enough, being the big man, but he's the more athletic of the two. Of course, Austin's suffering many neck issues, so maybe things like power drivers would be a good call here from Drew McIntyre. Both men locking up. Both men not hitting any big moves. That side rushing leg sweep actually is the biggest move of the match. As opposed to the Guilty Pleasure Classic, which at this point I don't think still hasn't gone up, but those big moves being hit straight away because it was a death match, so the two aren't especially comparable, to be fair. Oh, and Drew McIntyre. Both these men are wrestling like they expect this to go 30 minutes, but it's a Stone Cold match, so I don't see it going 30. Oh my god, what a backbreaker. And just not enough to put away Stone Cold. You're gonna have to do more than that because he's not losing to your pansy ass thing. He wouldn't lose to Brock Lesnar. Cunt. I'm not a fan of Stone Cold, in case you can't tell. Well, that's a lie. I used to be a massive Stone Cold mark when I was like 15, and then I grew up. He still had some awesome matches, absolutely awesome matches, and awesome pro. Oh, what an elbow there from Stone Cold going off the ropes. Oh, and what an elbow there by Stone Cold. Of course, Stone Cold having some great work in WCW as well, as stunning Steve Austin. Stone Cold escaping that and punching Drew in the back of the neck, and then punching Drew down to the ground. Oh, and of course his match with Bret Hart, a legendary match, one of the best WrestleMania matches of all time. On a pretty shit WrestleMania, but winning 3 Royal Rumbles, Drew Galloway winning none. But Galloway, former ICW champion, former Impact champion, from an Intercontinental champion, from a tag team champion. Actually, I think he's the current tag team champion. I don't watch Raw, but I think he's the current tag team champion with Dolph Ziggler. I think. Again, I don't watch Raw. From an NXT champion as well, having to relinquish it. Well, not relinquish it. He lost it to Andrade Cien Almas, but he lost it because he was injured. Chances are, if he was injured, he'd still be NXT champion today. That's how good he is. He's amazing. Punching Austin in the head, of course. Cutting Austin open isn't that hard, just scratch him in the head. Just both men punching, that's sort of Austin's MO. Oh, what's Galloway thinking here? Air raid crash! An air raid crash there from Drew Galloway, but Austin getting straight back up, not taking any of that. Austin just isn't. Oh my god, Boston Crab. Boston Crab here from Stone Cold. And I know Drew Galloway gets out of that. Of course, he's not going to come to a Boston Crab. It's Drew fucking Galloway. Galloway sent to the outside. Of course, we employ a 20 count here in CXT. But both of these men have 20 seconds to get back in the ring, or they're gone. Already at 10 seconds, this is WWE. These two would be counted out. Oh, what a kick! Punch to the back of the head, trying to throw Austin in. It didn't work. Are these two men going to go to 20 seconds? Oh no, both men in at the 17 mark. Oh, kicking, punching. Oh, and Galloway just going to outpower him. Oh, what a shoulder breaker. Thought he was going for a Bulldog style power slam there, but wasn't to be. Oh, and punch from Austin. Oh, another punch from Austin. That's going to be half a smash. Another air raid crash. What a brutal move. Both men down, both men exhausted. Stone Cold somehow up first, but he's groggy, not able to do anything. What a forearm there from Drew McIntyre, and Austin power slams McIntyre. Austin, much like Sting, very basic moveset, but very effective, of course, winning in several championships and several WrestleMania main events. All of them against The Rock, actually, now I think about it. No, Austin has never headlined a WrestleMania. Not against The Rock. Huh. God, that's a weird realization to have in the middle of a match. Of course, Drew McIntyre not a stranger to being punched very hard, because he's a wrestler. God, the insights you get here on CXT are amazing. Oh my God, what a amateur style throw there from Stone Cold, just picking Drew up and dumping him. Oh, and what a big boot there from Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre maybe calling for something big, and it's a bottom grab. Not gonna lie, that's slightly disappointing. Just slightly. Lock up was Drew thinking here. Oh no, Austin escapes, Drew escapes, whatever. Austin was thinking a big lariat there from Drew. Stick his hands up. Oh, and another air raid crash. You have to think Austin has to become numb to these at some point. I mean, the crowd certainly has. Look at them. Oh, not a person standing in this room. I mean, they can't, because they're not programmed to, but you know what I mean. Oh, going for Austin's shoulder could be an effective thing, seeing on the stunner is applied with the shoulder. Yeah, once again, the insights you get was, oh, what an elbow drop there from Stone Cold. But Drew up first, but just no selling each other's moves here. Going back to the punching, what's Austin thinking here? Sido suplex. And just targeting McIntyre's knees, take up a knee of a big man, and you bring him down to your size. Of course, McIntyre very tall. I think he's about 6'7". Has to be nearing 300 pounds. He's a big, strong boy. Well, you would know that's Tyler Bate. Both these men breaking down. Austin. Oh, what a lariat from Austin. No, McIntyre right back up in a lariat of his own. And then falls. Oh, what? Stomping the fiver of Stone Cold, throwing him into the... Oh, and another one. Spinebuster-like maneuver there from Stone Cold Steve Austin. Punching Drew down. Ooh, stomping a mud hole in the back of Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre once again going for the shoulders of Stone Cold. You have to think one of these men have to be thinking of hitting one of their signature moves that's not an air raid crash at some point soon. Drew McIntyre, of course, employing the Claymore and the Future Shock DDT in order to fit. Oh, once again with that spinebuster-like maneuver. It's not even a spinebuster, so I'm not going to call it that. It's just a spinebuster-like maneuver, and once again, Drew McIntyre fast for someone his size. Oh, Stone Cold with a stunner. That has to be it. There's no way Drew McIntyre's kicking out of a stunner. I was wrong. I mean, to be fair, I thought Kaylee Ray can kick out of a stunner pedigree, and she kicked out at 1. And then won by referee stoppage, which is still the weirdest result I think we're going to get here. And oh, a 2.9. A 2.9, and I was just talking about the weird result from earlier. Multiple air raid crashes here from Drew McIntyre. You have to think he needs to try one of his finishes at this point. Side Russian leg sweep there from Stone Cold. Reminds me of the Sandman. Both. Like beer. Both. Well, I was about to say both aren't very good wrestlers, but Stone Cold's better than... I mean, Stone Cold was good at once upon a time, but a neck injury, you know, so... I keep getting depressing here. Stone Cold picking up... Oh, Drew McIntyre rolling up. Stone Cold. Oh, I thought that was it. That came out of nowhere. You don't expect a man beside Drew McIntyre to be able to do that, but here we... Oh, what a spinebuster there from Stone Cold Steve Austin. Going behind, Drew McIntyre having none of it, locking up, throwing Austin into the rope. Oh, a total world backbreaker to Austin, picking Austin up. Drew McIntyre calling for something big. Whether or not we get something big is a different matter. Punching Austin in the head, that didn't work. Austin punching him in the head then. Jawbreaker. Sure, why not? 16 minutes into a match that's probably not going to go much longer than 16 minutes. Oh, and just saying, on the subject of saying that, Austin hitting the stunner. 1, 2 has to be it. Oh my god. Okay, Drew McIntyre's one tough son of a bitch. You have to be to survive in places like ICW to bring that up again. Of course, the leader of the Black Label in ICW, leading the likes of Wolfgang, Jack Jester, other people. I don't remember who was in the Black Label, if I'm completely honest with you. Drew McIntyre throwing Austin into the corner. What's McIntyre thinking here? Buckle bomb to Stone Cold Steve Austin, and with the injuries Austin has sustained over his career, that has to be deadly. And another, he's just targeting Stone Cold's perpetually injured neck here, is Drew McIntyre. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Third stunner from Stone Cold Steve Austin. Surely he can't kick out the third stunner. He can. He can. I am underestimating my roster members. I should stop doing that. Another air raid crash. Again, just always going for Austin's neck. This is starting to get uncomfortable to watch. Yeah, it was only getting a 2. Austin also a tough son of a bitch, surviving the Attitude Era. Oh, and a 4th stunner. A 4th stunner. How many people takes more than 3 stunners to put away? Oh, he's going to need at least 5 stunners to put him away by the looks of things. McIntyre not hitting any of his big moves. He should really think about that 19 minutes of the match. It's obvious that Stone Cold is fatigued. Oh, but so is Drew McIntyre getting up, being groggy. Oh, what's Drew thinking here? Oh, what a suplex there from Drew McIntyre. But he needs to hit that Future Shock or that Claymore. Or, you know, something that's not a lariat or an air raid crash. He needs to hit something big. Austin kick his way out of trouble there. Just sticking his middle finger up to just someone in the crowd, I imagine, because Drew's down there. But Austin too tired to capitalize. Oh, what an over the head belly to belly. Oh my. Oh, what a lariat. Drew really needs to hit a big move though. I've been saying it for the past about 5 minutes now. Austin is ready for a big move. If you hit him with the Claymore, if you hit him with the Future Shock, Austin will be done. Lariat there from Austin. Oh, throwing him into the corner. Austin gonna go stomping a mud hole into Drew McIntyre in the corner there. Oh, and a lariat there to Drew McIntyre. Oh, and a power slam sending Drew McIntyre to the outside. Could this match reach a 30-minute time limit? Only 8.5 minutes to go. Oh, a Future Shock DDT on the outside. Drew McIntyre just waiting for Austin to get back up. Oh, but Austin tries to throw him back in the ring. McIntyre just ricochets. Oh, Spinebuster on the outside. Will one of these men take a count-out victory at this point? Oh, what's McIntyre thinking? Oh, Gutbuster going back into the ring. Austin only has 3 seconds to get back into the ring. Oh, and by count-out, but dastardly Drew McIntyre takes it. He doesn't see Drew McIntyre as worthy. He doesn't see Stone Cold as worthy to be pinned. Which of course couldn't be further from the truth. But what a match there from these two hard-hitting men. Getting a 91% rating. That is a rating I'd give it. That's a pretty good rating. That's about where I'd put it, yeah. Okay, so what is our main event today? It is... That's already happened. It is Kurt Angle versus Finn Balor. Yes, yeah, I am happy with this being our first main event. Weirdly enough. Of course, Kurt Angle, the gold medalist. Finn Balor, known for his, well, mostly his work in New Japan Pro Wrestling amongst marks. Great matches with the likes of Kota Ibushi. Brought the best matches of Taguchi's career. And of course in NXT, possibly the best NXT champion of all time. He's the longest reigning NXT champion of all time. Kurt Angle in his WrestleMania 34 attire, where he teamed with Ronda Rousey, and Finn Balor just in his normal attire. Nothing special there. Angle, of course, going for the leg, trying to weaken it up for the ankle lock. Oh, and Angle punching out Finn Balor, who looks oddly like Austin Aries in this one. I should probably find a better Finn Balor car. The two lock up, and Finn Balor with a power slam, of course, feeling each other out. These men have never fought before. This is a dream match to main event by accident, obviously, because random. But this is a dream match to main event. This first episode of CXT, where we have had 3 matches, if not amazing in terms of quality, amazing in terms of surprises. I mean, Kaylee Ray beating Triple H by referee stoppage. Triple H, of course, injured and will be back after the tournament. Finn Balor picking up Kurt Angle here, locking up. Oh, and what an uppercut there from Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, of course, seen as one of the best professional wrestlers of all time. Definitely the best crossover from amateur to pro, with the exception of maybe Brock Lesnar, but people don't like him nowadays. So, I mean, he's wrestling for a 7-figure sum for one match. 7 figures. 7 figures. That's in the millions. That's in the Oh, Angle. Oh my God, an Angle slam 3 minutes into this match, and Balor just not weakened enough to stay down. Oh, and what a suplex there from Balor. Just not feeling any effect from that Angle slam. It's quite sad to see on the part of Angle, hitting him with one of his finishing moves and it doing nothing. Angle going for a pin. Is that even going to get a 1 count? No, he does get a 1 count, but barely. Angle, I don't think he's wrestling smart so far. Oh, but that's smart. And overhead belly to belly, big moves. Oh, and inverted ankle lock there, a variation on it, not his final ankle lock, more knee bar than ankle lock. Of course, Angle trained in at MMA, never fought professionally. But of course, when it comes to a shoot, which of course CXT is, brother, he is an Olympic gold medalist, and he woke up with a broken fucking neck. I don't know why he said freaking. It's probably because his character was against swearing. Actually, that's exactly why. Okay. Okay, Finn Balor throwing Kurt Angle into the ropes and kneeing him in the abdomen. That has to make it hard to do anything. What a back fist there from Finn Balor, goes into a side rush and leg sweep. Both men down. Both men taking so much, only 5 minutes into this match. Oh, Finn Balor with a amazing forearm there, and Kurt Angle just punching the fuck out of Finn Balor. It's not really usually Kurt Angle's game. Normally he tries to out-technician them. Out-technician them. That should be a t-shirt. Oh, one of the head belly to belly there from Angle. But Balor gets up first, but is groggy. Angle, what's he thinking here? Doesn't matter, because, oh, what a collection of strikes there from Finn Balor. Finn Balor, of course, hand-picked by me. Oh my God, coup de grace! Coup de grace, 6 minutes in this match. 6 minutes in this match, both men have hit their finishes. Is this going to be it so early? No, it's not, only a 2 count. Of course, Finn Balor hand-picked here for CXT. Afterwards, we were allowed to pick one person from each category who went undrafted, and I picked Finn Balor because reasons that you might see down the line. Oh God, what a dropkick there from Kurt Angle. Maybe not the prettiest dropkick in the world, but effective. Or I say effective, Balor gets up first. I think Angle may have landed. Oh, what a back fist there from Finn Balor, of course. No stranger to strong style, having wrestled in New Japan and of course against Kota Ibushi, one of the stiffest strikers in the world of professional wrestling. Kurt Angle throwing Finn Balor outside, seeing this as an opportunity to catch his breath, going out after him. What a axe handle there from Kurt Angle, of course. The only high-flying maneuver we normally see from Kurt Angle is one of the best moonsaults ever, other than Christopher Daniels, obviously, and actually possibly Charlotte. No, it's weird judging moonsault, because it's basically just a backflip. Oh, angle slam! Second angle slam of the match. Of course, the last one he didn't even go for a pin on. Oh, and it's only a 2 from Kurt Angle. Once again, just punching, going back, just fundamentals here from Kurt Angle, but completely solid fundamentals. Weirdly enough, not seeing a German suplex. That's a tiny bit weird. Oh, what a lariat there from Finn Balor. Oh, what a back fist. I'm playing a lot of those back fists. They're brutal. They proved effective so far in this matchup. And once again, talking about effective, the overhead belly to belly, which Angle has went to the well on so many times. And the drop kick where Angle actually gets up before Balor, but Angle is starting to run out of steam. Oh, what a DDT from Balor, of course, his signature moves being the Bloody Sunday and the coup de grace that we saw earlier and that we're going to see now. Oh my god. Stumping a hole in the middle of Kurt Angle there. Oh, but it's only a 2 count. Oh my god, what a gut buster there from Finn Balor. Oh, Kurt Angle, oh, he hits it. An Olympic slam, but it sends Balor out of the ring. That was a bit unfortunate for Kurt Angle with it. Oh no, Kurt Angle rolling Balor up. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it for a second. Both men locking up again, punching each other, breaking down, just both men taking turns, stiff striking each other. Oh, Balor, what's he thinking? Oh, back fist there from Balor. Once again, so effective. If Kurt doesn't have a concussion coming out of this match, I will be surprised. Oh, shotgun drop kick. Balor throwing him into the ropes again, back body drop. Oh, and targeting the legs there, Kurt Angle. Oh, once again with those forearm smashes, just absolutely brutal. Oh my god, Bloody Sunday! Oh my god, Kurt Angle just getting straight up from the Bloody Sunday and rolling Finn Balor up. 2. Oh, and it's only a 2 there from Kurt Angle. That very tough there, just getting right up from the Bloody Sunday. That normally ends matches over the head, belly to belly. Angle calling for something. Bell once again with that inverted angle up. Angle on the ropes there could prove leverage, but no, Balor just kicks his way out. Angle slam. Oh, once again taking Balor to the outside.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, Balor. Oh, imploded DDT. Shades of Bobby Roode and Edge and everyone should ever use an imploded DDT. Balor getting back in. Angle using the rest of the count to sort of have a little break there. Oh, overhead belly to belly, almost sending Balor out. Balor just sort of fell down the turnbuckle there. Angle taking a quick break, noticing that Balor's groggy. Gets out, drop kick. What a drop kick there from Finn Balor. Picking up Kurt Angle. Oh, what a beautiful brainbuster. Oh, but Angle's up straight away and back to back overhead belly to belly. Oh, once again going back to. Oh, what's he thinking? Doesn't matter because Balor didn't have an answer for it. And oh, what a suplex there from Finn Balor. Oh, this match, another overhead belly to belly. This match has been big impact move after big impact move. Both men are front. Oh my god, another back fist. Throwing everything we have at each other. Finn Balor going up. Coup de grace. Yeah, coup de grace. That has to be the end. That's the third coup de grace of the match. Oh no, Kurt Angle, that tough son of a bitch. That absolutely tough son of a bitch. Oh, went for a back fist. Kurt Angle kicks his way out of the back fist. Oh, what's he thinking here? Imploded DDT once again, this time on the mat, going back up, trying to keep it in the corner so he can hit that, the coup de grace. 1, 2, that has to be it. Oh no, Kurt Angle. How is Kurt Angle not out? Oh, what a DDT from Kurt Angle. Oh, Kurt Angle signaling something big here. Is he going to go for another Olympic slam? Oh no, doesn't matter because Finn Balor hits an enziguri. Both men down. Who's going to be first up? Finn Balor. You can never know with these two, just two tough sons of bitches. Throwing, is he going to go for another overhead? No, goes behind, going for a German maybe. No Germans have hit in this match. Weirdly enough, no sling blades from Balor either. Oh, taking Balor up. What's going to happen? Is it going for a suplex? No, oh no, Balor wants nothing to do with it. Hits him down, coup de grace. That has to be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. How many coup de grace has it been? And Kurt Angle refuses to stay down. Kurt Angle going off the ropes, going behind. Oh, ringing German. Balor gets his way out of it. Oh, Angle now just keep going for a German. Just never going to hit it. Balor just determined not to get Germaned. Determined not to get Germaned. It's a German urban, but her sling blade. Oh, Angle straight up from his sling blade, much like he did with the Bloody Sunday. Oh, but then Balor just punching him down. Oh, Going for someone who that angle gets a front face lock, picking Balor up. Oh, off the ropes. What's he thinking? Oh, takedown. Into an ankle lock. Oh my. And that's it. Referee throws it out. Kurt Angle goes on to the next round here in the CXT Championship Tournament. Oh, what a match. What a collection of matches we had here in CXT. And what's the rating before we sign out? 94%. I do agree with that. Now, I have been Chris O'Brien. This has been CXT. Next chapter, we continue with the CXT Championship Tournament. Possible matches could be Sasha Banks versus Michael Elgin, Rob Van Dam versus Viper, Johnny Gargano versus Vader, Tai Chi versus Rusev, Cena versus Mankind, Edge versus Tony Storm, Ciampa versus Cesaro. As you can see, there's an amazing collection of matches here. And, oh, we already have a second round match decided by the looks of it. Kurt Angle versus Drew McIntyre is going to be in the next match. What a second round, but we still have a first round to go. We have 3 more episodes of the first round to go. I hope you're excited. I know I'm excited. I've been Chris O'Brien. This has been Chapter 1. Goodbye.